This semester, I decided to do my project on something people might not be aware about. My project is on erosion around the bay. The official definition of erosion is the process of eroding or being eroded by wind, water, or other natural agents. On top of this, humans also play a large role in how erosion affects our ecosystem. To find out more about erosion in our local community, I had the great opportunity to go on a little trip with my father and explore some locations that he knows very well that have massive erosion problems. These three sites that my father had worked on are Surfers Parking Lot at Rodeo Beach, the Marin Headlands, and Sir Francis Drake Boulevard. Our first stop is the Surfers Parking Lot at Rodeo Beach. This is what the Surfers Parking Lot looks like today in 2018. But this is very different as to what it looked like just a couple years ago. This is what Surfers Parking Lot looked like just a couple years back in 2013. This is actually the parking lot after being cleared out and getting ready for construction. All the bad soil from the parking lot was scraped off and material to build a base was brought in. This is an aerial shot of what Surfers Parking Lot looked like in 2013 before filtration plants were put in. And this is what Surfers Parking Lot looks like 5 years later, with all the natural grasses and plants growing, filtering all the runoff from the upper part of the hill. This is what the field looks like. It is packed full and very alive. As you can see, the slope mountain behind it travels the water all the way down to the ocean. And trust me, there is a lot of water flowing. This field not only looks beautiful, but also is a great filtration system. All of the runoff is funneled through this pipe, which leads directly to the water. This is what a ton of the ground surrounding the beach looked like. This once beat down parking lot has now been transformed into a great filtration plant. But now, let's go to our second location, the Marin Headlands. This erosion problem was not a man-made problem, but a natural issue. The location of the Marin Headlands also plays a massive factor into why it is eroding. The rock here is also very brittle and breaks away easily, causing this mountain to easily fall apart. As you can see here in the upper left-hand corner, there are 3 deep rivets from erosion over time right next to a road. The first step was to excavate any loose soil and gravel, and then place down straw wattles. Like in the photo above, these straw wattles could be seen from thousands of feet up in the sky and took up a giant part of the Marin Headlands. And this is a shot of what the Marin Headlands looks like today in 2018. All the natural grasses grow straight into the hill and stabilize the entire mountainside. Now, let us travel to our third and final location, Remlard Park on Sir Francis Drake Boulevard. And what is crazy is right next to this busy public place is some of the grossest water I have ever seen.
It is a man-created problem once again with drainage inlets in the side of the road that drain directly into the bay right at the ferry terminals there, right along there. And so what was done was those drainage inlets were eliminated and a bioswale
was built. This bioswale is what is keeping all of the nasty pollutants out of the bay and into filtration plants where they can be recycled and reused. To conclude, I found that natural ways are the best ways to solve the problem of erosion, but in some circumstances, like Sir Francis Drake, man-made will do the trick. I hope you learned something and enjoyed your time.